Go on. What's up, man? What's up? What's up?
How's it going? It's another great Sunday, week 11 of the NFL season. Man, we got a lot of things happening this week, a lot of developments. Man, just to breeze through it real quick, we got Detroit, the Detroit Lions versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles are currently in control of the game, but this is by no means over. I think this is going to be a tight one. I thought it'd be a little more high scoring, but both defenses are showing up.
Absolutely. I think I had the same expectation. I was actually just about to ask you. I had that same expectation of the game. I expected it to be more of an offensive battle, but it seems like it's more of a defensive one. So it's very interesting to me.
Yeah, I think people even asked us what we thought in terms of starting AJ Brown and Saquon Barkley and all that. I thought it would be a little more high scoring, so I thought AJ Brown would still be. I mean, he's not playing bad or anything. I think but you kind of want more from your superstar wide receiver. But
especially when you drafted him in fantasy.
Exactly. But it's only like, what is it, week 3 now? I mean, it's the third, fourth quarter now. So
yeah, end of the third.
Yeah, end of the third. So it's still plenty of time here.
Yeah.
For
Devonta Smith has been held in check. Saquon Barkley has 47 yards rushing, none receiving. So,
hey, plenty of time, man. But yeah, we can break down this week, man. So I mean, real quick, we won't talk about it too much, but New England gets the win over the Jets, and they kind of put their foot down in terms of against the with the AFC. I mean, they're kind of pulling away. I know Denver won today as well.
Yeah. What I was actually thinking is, I don't know if they've started declaring it, but with this 9th one, they've clinched a playoff seed basically, right? Or is it 10? Is 10 what clinches the playoff seed?
I don't think they clinched it yet. I think it's too early.
What about 10 wins clinches it though, right?
It could.
Have you ever seen somebody get 10 wins and not make the playoffs?
Yeah, it has happened. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You remember Lovie Smith? He was he was the head coach of the Bears, and he's been like a DC around the league a little bit. He got fired going 10-6 with the Bears, and they didn't make the playoffs that year. Hey, Miguel.
I remember his face. Now that I've seen his face, yeah.
Yeah. He's a known guy.
Yeah.
Miguel got 226 points in his fantasy team, man.
Big ups, Miguel.
Hey.
John, welcome back, man.
Oh yeah, the Bears taking years off my life. I understand. Hey, you watched that Bears game? We can talk about the Bears game.
Yeah, honestly, Glenn, I've been telling you how I feel about Caleb, okay? And he looks, in the first, I was telling my brother we were watching the game. I was like, this guy just isn't good, right? But then, he does some things that you say is talented,
Yeah.
He looks special. But that only exists for 2 quarters. After the first half, he comes back after the half. He looks awful. Awful, man. That's why this guy's not good. JJ McCarthy looks bad too.
Yeah. Whew, that's why I wanted to really get on. Hey, Miguel, I'm going JMO. I'm going Jameson Williams over Troy Franklin.
Wait, what? Glenn, you didn't see the game?
I don't know what Ace is gonna do.
It's Troy Franklin for sure. Wait, I thought he made a believer of you.
No, he played well today. He did. I like James Williams though. I always liked him.
I like Jameson too, but I feel like okay, actually no, that's not fair. But I was gonna say Troy Franklin's more of like the number one, but he's definitely not because Cortland Sutton's there.
Oh yeah. But yeah, with so the Bears, right? I think I still don't like the offense. I'm loving Monangai though. The more and more I watch him, the more I like his play style, I like his runs. That team should just be a run first team, like I've been saying for a while.
Yeah, absolutely.
Move away from Caleb a little bit, as much as that sounds a little
Because
crazy.
he's not good. Say he's not good, Gun. Just tell him that. Tell everyone the truth.
He's at this moment he's not good. He's not good, and yeah, it's like I said, he got one more year in my book.
Why did he get one more year, man? You don't want to get nobody else one more year. You gonna get one more year.
No, but AC Amara needs 6 more points, man.
It's possible. That's just a tub. He got a whole quarter.
Yeah. Oh, no doubt. Yeah, and couple catches, you can get 6. You can get to 6 real quick.
Yeah, especially PPR.
Yeah. But yeah, man, McCarthy looking terrible, looking bad. Man, he's losing he's losing them games.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, what is going on?
You know what's actually funny? He went 16 for 32, which is awful.
Well, 16 for 32. I think you said, I don't know, in my head I heard 23.
Nah.
For 32.
That's 50%.
Yeah.
You know who else did that? Caleb. So if McCarthy's bad, Caleb got to be bad too.
And you know and people were really going crazy over that game against the Broncos. I mean the Bengals. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, does nobody know how bad the Bengals defense is?
They're awful.
Right. So why are we celebrating Caleb's performance against the Bengals?
I didn't understand it. But then when I come here, you're gonna tell me that he's solid, he's talented, he's this, he's that. Don't lie to me.
No. Like I said, right now he's not good. He's not good. But I'll give him one more year. I think I'm fair. I think I'm just trying to be fair.
Yeah, it's fair. I think I passed my verdict because he's already I've graciously gave him my test, and I think he's just disappointed too many times for me. I just don't think he's good.
Yeah.
But one thing I think is terrible that I think is worth mentioning. I was watching the Vikings game and they were booing JJ McCarthy.
He deserves it.
No, Glenn. You never. I don't even know what I would do if I was getting booed, man. In the stadium at my house.
Dylan Gabriel's getting booed today too.
But they hate him.
It's less about him and more about Shedeur, honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
Banana Nana said how we feel about the Chiefs Broncos game.
What a game, right? It was. Honestly, let me tell you this though. I'm still not a believer in the Denver Broncos.
Really?
I'm not. I low key want to lose the division and hope they make the second seed and the Steelers play the Broncos first round in the wild card. I low key want that because that's the team that I feel like we have the best chance of beating in terms of everybody, because we could play that style. They want to be physical. They want to like not score that much, keep the game tight. That's the kind of game Pittsburgh wants to play.
I feel like everyone wants to play that game until they're actually playing that game.
That's how we play. You saw today, even with the Bengals, it wasn't until like Flacco started throwing pick sixes and all that. That's when the game got out of hand. But it was pretty close through the whole thing.
So when you feel that way about it, right? But how I feel, right, is that the Broncos show me that they're gonna be in all these games. We gotta stop writing them off because their defense is gritty and
Yeah,
they're gonna keep them in everything.
yeah, sensational.
If Bo Nix only needs to score 19 points, 21 points, how many was the score again? 22
It was
points to win a game. I'm pretty confident he could score 22 points a game. In that offense, I think they could score 22 points in a lot of games. And
hey, I hope so.
especially if they go, they host in the playoffs. You're the one that's telling me Mile High is hard to play in.
Yeah, no doubt.
Imagine everyone going through their house.
That's true. That's true. That is a good
They
point.
get the number one seed right now, and everyone's walking through their house in the playoffs. We can't act like they're not good because the defense really is about it.
Yeah, yeah, and that home field advantage that is a factor. I forgot about that. That is a factor. And you know something though, I'm really happy the Chiefs lost this game. Um, hey, real quick, I want to answer this question. I think it's an interesting one. Uh, was it Loke Gems? If I don't know if I'm saying that right, but Nico for Jettas.
With JJ McCarthy as a quarterback, I watched the game. It just didn't look good. So maybe you go Nico.
Yeah, I
You
think
want to
you might
have
have to
Nico
go.
here.
You might have to go Nico. Honestly, it's crazy to say because Jettas is one of the best of this generation. Honestly,
Yeah.
but the way he's looking with this quarterback situation, I want to believe it's going to get better for him, but I can't
It's
guarantee
not
that. I can't guarantee that.
Derek or Kyron rest of the season. I don't know who Derek is. Derek Henry,
Derek,
right?
Derek Henry. Oh,
I think I'm going Derek Henry.
I think I'm gonna go Derek Henry too. He got that big run. He got that touchdown today.
Yeah.
Lamar is back. Obviously, I think it's gonna help him out. I think it's gonna look pretty good. Yeah, I want to shout out to you, Stacy, though, who wished me happy birthday. Appreciate it. Oh yeah.
Man, let's take a moment. Wish Glenn happy birthday, guys. Show some love, man. It's Glenn's birthday. He's turning big.
I'm in
I'm
my
not.
30s. We'll just say
I'm
that.
not gonna tell. I'm not gonna tell your age, but
As far as we'll go,
he's
yeah.
telling big age.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But yeah, that okay. So this is what I was gonna say. The Broncos winning this game, it meant so much for me because it gave us a chance to not win the division. Because
I know.
the more the Chiefs lose, then
Hmm.
they're gonna be one of those teams that are not in the picture.
And the Chargers too.
Chargers and somehow Houston is 5-5,
Yep.
and they're back in the mix. I just never expected it. But they're a good team. I think we all knew they were a good team. It just things just started unraveling for them. Especially like we've been talking about the old line with Houston. Um, they went in and beat Tennessee. I mean, everybody beats Tennessee. It seems like, but
Yeah.
they needed that win.
But
They
they
needed
beat
that.
who? They beat last week. They beat Jacksonville last week.
Yep, the big wins they're pulling off here.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah. So with the Broncos and the Chiefs, it meant so much for the AFC as a whole. I was actually rooting against them.
Yeah, me
Once
too.
I was like, yeah, I'm not a Chiefs hater. I like the Chiefs, but I don't like them that much. So if they miss the playoffs and we make it, I'm not complaining about that, honestly. So
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah,
You guys really won the game that y'all had to win this week too.
yeah. And honestly, it was one of those games where it was like, we got to do it. We got to do it. Cryptic, what's up, man? Welcome back. Welcome back, man. It was one of those games we had to do it because y'all creeping up in the division, and we couldn't have the Bengals pulling that, embarrassing us again.
Yep.
It's too bad it wasn't Thursday night where people could see us play. But it is what it is. Yeah. But yeah. What game you looking at though?
So you talk the biggest one are the ones we already talked about, but the Buffalo game was also very interesting.
Wild game. Wild. Back and forth game. It honestly, this is one of those games where like I talk to you about, and I'm just like, I know Baker threw some interceptions that like you look back and you're like, man, I wish he didn't throw that interception. Josh
Mm.
Allen threw like 2 interceptions also.
Yep.
It's one of those situations where like I feel like just the team helped out a little bit more for Josh Allen than it did for Baker Mayfield.
Yes, absolutely. It wasn't like this quarterback was better than this quarterback.
Yeah, and because I know Josh Allen went crazy, he scored like 6 touchdowns.
Yeah.
I think he's the only player to have more than one game scoring three passing touchdowns and 3 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah. And
I think
it's it's incredible stat line to put up there, but
yeah. But it was one of those games where like he threw some weird interceptions.
yeah.
Well, especially the one in the red zone. I'm just like, what was he thinking there? But just a back and forth game. The question is, these two defensive coaches, what are they doing? They like they're just, especially Todd Bowles. Todd Bowles is like,
Yeah.
he's well respected
Yeah.
defensive mind.
He's supposed to be the guru.
Yeah, like he's the one that like people respect so much. Anytime you hear somebody talk about Todd Bowles, they're like, oh, I
Yep.
gotta prepare for Todd Bowles' defense. You know, like his.
Yep.
And I was watching. I'm just like, where is it? But they
Maybe
need.
he overcompensated for his offense because of like I guess he might have been too confident in his defense and overcompensated, like looking on the offensive side. Not just in this game, this season.
Yeah.
Because defensively they have looked abysmal. But the offenses look good most parts of the season, right? You would say?
Yeah. The offense is pretty solid, and honestly, Baker's kind of been. I mean, he's had his moments. He's been up and down a little bit, but overall, Baker's been a good player. I love Baker.
Baker's easy to love, man.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Buffalo. Oh yeah, man, Sean Tucker though. We gotta mention him.
Big shout out the Baltimore guy, man. Baltimore guy, man.
I could not forget that. I almost swept that under the rug because he was balling. That guy. I thought he was gonna win the game by himself, man. Like,
yeah,
man, if you got Sean Tucker in your fantasy team, you were blessed today.
Yeah,
man, he was balling. Man, I had Roddy White in my team, and Rashad White. Wow,
man.
Hey, throw back to Roddy White though. Rashad White, I had him on my one of my fantasy leagues.
Yeah.
And his cryptic said he benched Tet McMillan and started Harvey.
Man, I started Harvey too, man. It's heartbreaking. So heartbreaking.
I benched Tet too. I didn't start Harvey, but I benched Tet. And he dropped like over 20 something. I forgot how much he dropped. But yeah, he had a good. I think he might have even got to 30. But man, yeah, I benched him too. I think a lot of people benched him.
Yeah.
But Harvey though, they gave what's the name the touchdown?
Jalome McLaughlin.
McLaughlin, yeah. I was looking at him on the waivers. I'm like, are you a factor? Are you back? But
he was a factor. So because if we had talked about this on the fantasy show, I would have told them go Tyler Bidet. Because he's at least been active. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, he wasn't even like McLaughlin was just activated this game.
Yep.
I mean, it's just crazy to see that he was in a factor. Look, this Broncos Chiefs game, it just has so many layers to it, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but
and I was really hoping that you would take the moment to give Troy Franklin his flowers, but he still got it. He still has more to prove to you.
A little bit. I like him. I like him. I think he made me like respect him. Like, he's a solid player. In the beginning, I was like, this guy's a nobody in the beginning. So he's definitely.
Cryptic said he's glad they got rid of BTJ.
Yeah, he was even inactive today, right?
Yeah, I don't know, man. There's something up with him. He's supposed to be one of those guys those talents.
Man, last year, what?
Yeah.
Honestly, even then, I'm pretty sure he went to LSU. Even LSU, he was.
Oh yeah, he went to LSU. Yeah.
Who did he play with? He was the second wide receiver. Who did he play
Malik
with?
Neighbors.
Malik Neighbors, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they were a good duo.
Yep. They weren't better than the one before, but they're still good.
Yeah. No, you're right. But yeah,
Real
that was
quick, just the Packers game,
yeah. Oh yeah, the Packers game. Yeah,
Glenn. So Jordan Love has just been. He doesn't look as quote unquote elite as I thought that he could be.
honestly, I no lie. Before the game, I really thought like if Jackson Dart and Dayball are in this game, I was gonna predict the upset.
Hmm.
Um, but obviously neither of them played today. But I truly don't. I keep talking about this game. I know if y'all watched before, I talked about this game before. The Steelers Packers game. Like the Packers won that game, and everybody's gonna talk about how dominant the Packers was in the second half. But that Packer team, to me, I'm still waiting to see the greatness. They're very flimsy. They have highs and lows. One day they're up here, the next they're just mid. They're just mid. Honestly, it's just no. I like the Packers organization. I think they're a good organization, everything. But I keep hearing how young everybody is,
Yeah.
and I know they are young, but at some point we gotta see more from them.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. It wasn't enough, and that was my problem. Little
Hey,
two league work
yeah,
said that he traded Quentin Johnston for Justin Jefferson, and it got accepted in a 16-man league, PPR, and he's 8-2 right now.
I don't. If it happened this week, that's insane. If it happened like honestly, any week is insane for this to happen. But Quentin Johnston, he was on a little run where he was balling. But regardless, that's just a crazy
Justin
situation.
Jefferson. Wait, hold on. Maybe hold on. Think about. Is there another Jefferson that I might be skipping? It
I
might be a
doubt
different Jefferson. Van Jefferson.
it. He's even still play. That's funny.
Yeah, no. I think he caught a touchdown today. I saw him on Red Zone.
Hey, we approaching that 1K like, yeah.
Yeah.
1K, I love it. Bijan for Drake London and CD.
Right now, Drake London. How bad is the Drake London injury? Do you know?
They gotta do some more tests. They gotta look into it. But it doesn't look like he's gonna play next week at least.
Okay.
The way they're talking about it, it seems like it's gonna be a multiple week thing. But they're not sure if they're gonna put him on IR yet.
Okay. Ooh, but IR being in the conversation, we're so close to the playoffs. I don't know whether that's
Isn't it?
scary.
So yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. Knowing that, I wouldn't do that trade. I know Drake London has been hot, but maybe you want to hold on to this trade until you get a little more clarity with Drake London. But
Yeah.
I'll hold on to Bijan for now.
And honestly, Glenn, as a Garrett Wilson owner, right, and watching what happened, they didn't put him on IR the first time. Went 3-4 weeks, he came back, and then he just got re-aggravated an injury, and like, now he's on IR. It
Oh
might
yeah,
be better just to hold off and not do the trade altogether, just to keep yourself safe.
I'm with you. I'm with you. PL12 says top five QBs. You want to know our top five QBs or where they look like in fantasy? Because in fantasy right now is Josh Allen, Drake May, Mahomes, Herbert, and Stafford. That'll be some people's top five, but that's what it looks in fantasy right now. If we're gonna talk about our personal ones, that's gonna be a long conversation.
And I don't think it's something we can do with the remaining time that we got here.
I love the question though. Traded Bijan and Troy Franklin for Drake London and Judkins. Like I
Like you
said,
already did the trade, or you're
I'm
trying to do the trade.
I'm just worried about
This
London's
Drake
injury.
London injury makes a really big impact here.
But look, if maybe you make this trade and you're already in a good situation, if you're already like let's say you're 8-2 or you're 7-3, you're already gonna make the playoffs. You feel pretty good. That's the way I can understand it.
So, evaluating the trade, if this happened last week or a couple of days ago, it's a good trade. I think. I don't think it's a bad trade. I think it's a decent trade.
3-7, so you try to make a run, man. Just because I know you probably made this trade, you didn't like Drake London wasn't probably injured yet.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But man, hopefully Drake London about to be 4-7. Oh, he did on Thursday. Did on Thursday, yeah. Hope Drake London, he's been great. Even today he played well.
Yeah.
But
But
hopefully the injury isn't too bad.
yeah, and that's the hope. But Glenn, like I said, I saw I'm a Garrett Wilson on that. I watched. He had a great couple of weeks. They're like, oh, he'll be back. We don't need to put him on IR. He came back for 1 week, aggravated injury, right back.
Hate to see it.
Honestly, I think if you can trade Drake London now,
Think so?
yeah, it's their safety and health.
Like in your situation, 4-7, you have to win out.
Yeah,
You either
and you
you either
can't
have
wait.
yeah you probably had 3 games left in the season or something, maybe
Yep.
even 2. You just got to win out. Evan says Bijan and Addison for ARSB and CD. Who's ARSB?
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Amara St. Brown. Okay, got it.
Really, I need my context clue there.
It's an okay trade.
But when you lose a Bijan, I've been hearing a lot of Bijan trades, but
Yeah,
Bijan is really good.
yeah. I wonder why people want to trade Bijan so bad. You're right. We've been seeing a lot of Bijan for somebody.
Yeah.
I love Bijan's
And
my
maybe it's
favorite.
because he's not getting the touchdowns, but he's still a top running back in fantasy, right?
Yeah, I think he got 2 touchdowns today, actually.
Yeah, but before that, we were talking about he only had 2 in the season, so that means he
Yeah.
had 4 total.
um, Bijan and Addison. Addison had a good day, solid day today. I like the trade is okay. You get St. Brown and you get CD. St. Brown's an elite player as well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So and CD once again, CD can blow up any moment. So I think it's a solid trade. I like it. Yeah. So with that though,
So with the trade deadline thing, right?
yeah.
If the trade is made prior to, it doesn't need a process. It just needs to be completed. So if you can negotiate right now, and the trade deadline, because I think our league, the trade deadline is on Tuesday as well.
Yeah.
So if you negotiate between today and tomorrow, and get the trade done by Tuesday, it'll still process. It'll just process on Thursday.
Yeah. And honestly, even hopefully your commissioner of your league or whatever can just push that trade by Tuesday or Wednesday just to get out the way. I wouldn't like if I was a commissioner, I wouldn't mind doing that. Trade deadline
Yeah.
comes up, just push the trade.
Yeah. But Glenn, it makes me sad to know that Jameis hasn't been delivered from interceptions.
Hey, that's another game where man, the Giants had every opportunity to win that game too. I still like Jameis. He was like getting hype out there.
I love Jameis with all my heart. I just can't. He's been so good, man.
Yeah.
Like
Not
so
today.
good as a teammate.
Yeah,
Sorry.
not today.
Like I'm saying, as a teammate, like as a person,
Yeah.
like he's somebody that I feel like, and it starts making sense. Like everything that you're saying about like the things you're hearing coming out of the camp about, they wanted Jameson. You could tell, kind of the same effect Jackson Dart has. I don't know what Russell does with people.
I know. Because Mike Tomlin didn't want no part of him. Don't you find that weird? Like he didn't want to. They rather Justin Fields. No offense, Justin Fields, but like Russell Wilson was like, oh, I want to come back to Pittsburgh. I like Pittsburgh. I want to stay there. Blah blah.
Publicly.
There was never any report saying that the Steelers wanted him back.
Yeah.
It was always Justin Fields or Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
And obviously, I think Sam Bradford. I mean, not Sam Bradford. Sam Darnold.
Oh,
Sam
yeah.
Darnold was also like a thought. It's
man. Sam Darnold today, Glenn.
Didn't I tell you every week he's gonna throw an interception?
But he threw 4. He did it times 4 for you. He did
exactly.
He did one for the next 4 weeks.
Man, and they still almost won that game.
I know. It's also another defense that keeps people in the games.
Like I hate
just like the Broncos. You know what I'm saying? So ideally, if I'm holding a team to 21 points, right?
Yep.
The offense should be able. An offense that looks like the Seattle Seahawks offense should be able to keep me in every game. You get what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah. Honestly, I don't want to like hop on the bandwagon, but this guy, Seattle's head coach was McDonald.
Mm-hmm.
He's legit. He's a real deal.
Yeah.
I think that he is like the next great coach. That's how far I'm going. I think he's gonna be, because honestly, this game that had no business being this close with your quarterback throwing that many interceptions.
Yep. And then y'all get some fumbles in there too.
I'm telling, like, I hate to like, everybody's been loving Mike McDonald, but I got to give him credit. He's that guy.
Yeah.
It's funny enough. They're 7-3, and they're like the 5th seed, so they're in the wild card position. But that's a good team.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. But yeah, what a game. Stafford, he was all right. I mean,
as some people say, everyone's all American.
no,
So,
honestly, I'm a big Stafford fan. But and he was like leading for MVP and everything. But it's gonna be interesting to see how he finishes the season. It's gonna mean a lot what his record is and where the team ends. That's like almost everything now.
yeah.
But
another NFC West matchup. So the 49ers go against the Cardinals, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Brock Purdy's return game, 3 touchdowns, 19 for 26. You know, I was one of those people that are saying, like, just keep Mac Jones in there. Hold tight, keep Mac Jones in there.
Honestly, for me, I didn't really care who they went with. I just liked the drama. I like the drama of it all. Like, I just wanted to see the controversy between the two. Like, and I just wanted to see because if Brock Purdy, I mean, if Mac Jones plays, then it's like the 49ers are just idiots for the contract and that whole situation. What are they gonna do?
Yeah.
I just wanted to see what they would put themselves through in the offseason if Mac Jones ended up being the guy.
I don't think they care about those things though. You gotta think about it. They drafted Trey Lance. Wait, they paid Jimmy G. Regardless of whether they paid him, they drafted Trey Lance. They traded several picks to go get Trey Lance.
Yep.
They did the picks with Trey Lance, and they didn't mind even getting what do you call it? Just starting Brock Purdy. They don't care.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, I like the. Do you think I could sell high on Ted McMillan?
I absolutely think so, but I don't know whether. It depends on what you're about to get. I think he'll be an easy player to sell, though.
I was so high on him too. Honestly, man, I would really sell high on Ted McMillan. I know what's called. We didn't even talk about that game yet. Or did we mention that game?
We mentioned it. We mentioned it.
Man, listen. Shout out to Bryce Young. He balled out.
I'm about to say no sympathetic.
Yeah, no. This wasn't a sympathetic one. He actually deserves like the credit here. This isn't like for Bryce Young. You know, it was a good game. This is a good game for anybody. Yeah. But yeah, Tet was balling. You sell high here. Hopefully you can get like a man. This is always tough when you gotta think about who to get. I'm trying to think of who will match up here.
But Glenn, before that, let me just tell you the rest of the schedule, okay? So they play the 49ers next week.
Okay.
Then the Rams the following week. They have a bye week, which is terrible because it's in the playoffs, right? But then they play the Saints in Tampa Bay. The Saints in Tampa Bay in the playoffs have bad defenses.
Yep.
So are you sure you still want to sell him? Because he's going to be one of those guys that are maybe key players for you. Those last two.
No, I hear you make a good point. I know that Ted has had good matchups in the past, and he still didn't show up. Like, he has these moments where he looks great, and then next he looks like he's so inconsistent for me.
Yeah,
I know where Cryptic is coming from. Like, in terms of he's saying he won't have I don't think he'll have a good game again like this.
He definitely won't have a game like. he probably won't have a game like this where he's scoring 25 points. I don't even know if I'm gonna make a playoff. 4-7.
Yeah,
I guess if that's the point that you're getting at, yes. If you need to win every game going for it, then I guess you sell him high and try to get players that you could play now consistently. So
yeah,
it makes sense.
and see what's the highest bid you can get for him. So like if somebody's saying I'll give you this player, talk to somebody else. Hey, like who can I get for this? Who I get for like just see around at who's the top bidder for Tet, and you figure it out from there. That's what I would do. Try to ask around. But
So do
yeah,
you think, real quick, do you think RJ Harvey's a player that you want to get right now?
I still do. I still do.
So you think it'll be good if you could get a combo RJ Harvey and like another receiver, something like that, or you don't think that's enough?
I think you can. Yeah, you get RJ Harvey and get like a better receiver, like
Yeah,
because I think RJ Harvey is like people probably down on him right now. So I don't think his value is probably as high as Tet right now.
but that's what I'm saying. Like if you get RJ Harvey and you get like maybe like a Marvin Harrison,
Yeah,
maybe that's too high actually.
Marvin Harrison's also injured though.
Yeah,
He
because he
didn't.
needs to win right now. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
tough. This is really tough.
I honestly, when you got, do you try to get? Man, it's tough. The players I keep thinking, I'm just like, are people gonna make that trade?
Wait, who are you thinking?
Can you get like a nah?
Just say
I
it. I'm curious now.
Now I want to know just how low Justin people are on Justin Jefferson right now.
Okay,
Because I wouldn't
let me
mind
look at
making
where
that.
he ranks in fantasy.
Yeah, because if people are super low on Jefferson, that's a risk I would take just for the upside. I think his ceiling is much higher than Tet's. So,
So
but
right now, Justin Jefferson is ranked 13 in fantasy, at least in
13. You
NFL
see
non
that?
PPR league.
You see what I'm saying? So like at that point, you're not gonna get Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
So I gotta. It's interesting, man. And Drake London is a top 5 wide receiver in fantasy. Yeah.
Because
But
honestly, I really want to see what we could do here. So like, what about? So let's just say he could get like if he gets like a Zay Flowers, RJ Harvey, a package like that. You don't think that's sufficient?
what about Odunze?
Odunze's too high though.
You think so?
Yeah, Odunze's ranked higher than Tet is, at least in our league platform, non PPR. Yeah, Odunze's
Yeah.
ranked higher.
Oh, he already has Harvey.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
man.
I actually thought Harvey was gonna blow up.
Yeah, but honestly, another thing was the usage. He only had 11 carries.
Yeah, yeah. I think that'll change, honestly. I really do. I really do. Trade Lad for what wide receiver?
Ideally, you keep Lad, right?
Yeah, or you could trade him for see if you can get Nico.
Okay, yeah.
I wouldn't mind getting Nico. But if you can do that. But I with Harvey though, hopefully Harvey ends up being something better. Honestly, with Harvey, I saw Travion Henderson. I started him on all my teams. I don't know if you saw that. I started
Yeah, I did.
every single one, and he went crazy. I
Yeah.
was so after Thursday, I felt comfortable in every league that I'm gonna win.
Usually, when players do that for you, you have a pretty good.
Yeah,
You get a pretty good feeling, especially on the Thursday night. You just close your eyes then.
yeah. Honestly, that we talked about that touchdown earlier that McLaughlin took from RJ Harvey.
Yeah.
If yeah, that kind of killed it because we could have been like, all right, RJ Harvey got the goal line work, got that touchdown, but I don't know. I still believe in RJ Harvey. I think he's a good back.
Yeah. And I think the team believes in him. I don't understand what happened.
Yeah, but man, but I'm happy about Travion Henderson though. Actually, I actually shouldn't be happy because Ramondre Stevenson's gonna come back. They get this mini bye playing on Thursday.
Yeah.
Ramondre Stevenson's gonna heal up and then it's over. The juice is over. Maybe you sell Travion Henderson.
Tell him to
I'm
me. I'll
I'm
buy
not gonna
him.
do I'm not gonna do that, but
I'll buy him.
I just don't trust Mike Rabel.
Man,
Yeah,
so I know I didn't want to really talk about this, but it seems like we've gone through most of the good games.
yep.
Oh, your boy Justin Herbert got beat up on.
Oh, I thought you were gonna talk about the Ravens.
That is what we were gonna talk about, but I'd rather not. So I just rather talk about. I'd rather talk about Justin Herbert getting beaten up on.
Yeah. Are they gonna completely just fall off? Because right now I still think they're in the playoff picture, but are they just gonna keep losing and just
Lose themselves out of the playoffs.
yeah? Are they gonna just fold and not be a good team anymore?
It looks like that's what they want to do. Because
Yeah,
I don't rate Trevor Lawrence highly. Man, Bashar too
my guy.
highly productive today, but
Yep.
it didn't look good for Los Angeles at all.
Yeah, man. And honestly, I know they're waiting for Hampton to get back. It seems like that Vidal juice is kind of
He
is
got
a
hurt,
yeah. It was a moment. I don't think it was gonna last. Um,
but I don't
they
want to
need
blame this one on him because he's hurt. He wasn't
no, no.
there.
I'm not blaming on him at all. No, no. I'm just saying like I'm just like you mentioned Bashal too, and it made me think
Yeah,
about Hampton.
yeah.
Honestly, this running back class, that's why it was so good, and that's why you think I'm slandering Scadaboo, and it's not. I do not like hate on Scadaboo at all. It's
You
just
just think the other guys are better.
the other guy. The class was so good. You got Monungai out of nowhere
Yep,
in the sixth, seventh round.
yep,
You know what I mean? It's just a crazy class. And Bashal Tootin, Hampton, RJ Harvey, Travion Henderson, Judkins,
yep,
Scadaboo.
yep.
There's even more players that I'm not even thinking of right now that are just this class was so good that it's just wild. But yeah, the Chargers we gotta watch them and find out if
No, I think they're gonna lose themselves out of the playoffs. I don't think Omarion Hampton is gonna be back next week, but this isn't like they're not an Omarion Hampton away. They didn't lose by a
yeah,
touch.
yeah,
They're not like an Omarion Hampton away from winning this game
yeah,
or being better this season.
yep. No, I agree. I get
Um,
that offense did not come through today. Justin Herbert did not look good.
yep.
He's still getting smacked around too. It's just everything for them is it's just I don't know what they're gonna do, man. Yeah, the O line is awful. That's what I'm saying. He's getting smacked around.
Yeah.
Honestly, you want to put up more than 6 points. 6 points is what they ended with, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you want to put up more than 6 points, regardless.
Every
But
game.
but I don't know what they're gonna do because he's gonna be out for a little while, and I don't even know if he comes back and it's just completely just everything just changes. I don't think that's the case, but
Yeah, it can be. Because they're not a single individual player. They're not even two players away from winning this game.
yeah,
Because this isn't like a one possession, two possession game, man. This is like five. No, not for me, like four possession game.
yeah, yeah. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But yeah. If they do lose themselves out of this picture, that's another opening for Steelers, Ravens, Houston. Uh, we'll see if the Chiefs get themselves back in there.
Yeah.
Like because, like I said earlier this year, it was looking rough. But the
Yeah.
way like these teams are losing, the Bills are still in the wild card right now.
Yep.
It's just the wild card picture.
And they're not like beating out teams either. They
Yeah,
were they could have lost today.
yeah, they're another team that doesn't look like
Yep.
they're the same team. Houston's 5-5 out of nowhere. Houston's back in the picture.
Two Davis Mills wins.
And look, with who's in that division again? I'm trying to
With
remember.
Houston,
Yeah.
the Titans, Jaguars, and Titans, Jaguars, and who
So
else?
Titan Jaguar Colts. So
Colts. Yep.
Colts probably gonna finish that one out.
Yep.
So Houston's gonna be in that wild card picture. They're gonna need CJ Stroud back to be truly a factor. But man, let me pull it up right now. We got Denver's number 1 seed. I thought New England was. It looks like Denver are number 1 seed. And then New England is number 2. Got the Colts number 3 at 8-2. And then you got the Steelers at 6-4 with a 4 seed. Buffalo 7-3. Chargers 7-4. And Jags are 6-4. So the Jags right now have the last playoff spot, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And the Chiefs and the Ravens are 9-10.
Yep.
So they're a couple games out. I mean, a couple spots out.
Yeah, but we all had the same record, that 5-5.
That 5-5, yeah. Houston has the tiebreaker.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right now the Lions just made a pretty big stop. It's a 2-possession game for them here, right?
Yeah.
So it's not looking very likely that they win.
Yeah.
The Eagles attempted a push on 4th down. This is those moments where you see who's great and who's not great, Glenn. It's these times Jared Goff is here at the 30-yard line. You score here, trust your defense to get you back and get you the ball back.
You gotta score right away.
Score again.
You gotta score right away. This is something that you see Josh Allen and Mahomes do a lot.
Yep.
And they say Hurts and Javonte. Blake wants to know Hurts and Javonte for Herbert and James Cook. Who wins that?
So right now, after watching this game, I don't want Herbert.
Yeah, I was gonna say even if like I like Hurts as a fantasy quarterback.
Yeah.
Javonte's been pretty solid
this
year. So I'm going Hurts and Javonte. Herbert, like I see, he's like you said, he's not the guy right now. Has not looked good.
And I think James Cook is also questionable, especially if Josh Allen has made up his mind he's going to take those rushing touchdowns.
No, but James Cook has been too good. I can't.
Of course, but I'm saying, like, I'm not going to be in a rush to go trade for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Goff has been terrible versus the pressure. And the Eagles have been applying pressure on that. That's how you beat Goff, though.
Yeah.
Goff does not like the pressure. Most quarterbacks don't like pressure, right? But Goff like under pressure. He just completely rattles.
And he's a timing guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And he's he's a guy that plays with no offense as well. Like he can master the offense. Like would you go for field goal here?
So yes, I do.
Are they in field goal range?
Yeah, they are. They're at the 30-yard line.
Okay. Hey, this is one of those.
I think you kick it here. Knowing who Dan Campbell is. No, it's 4th and 17. You definitely got to kick it here.
I'm shocked that they're going for it.
Yeah, it's they're ending the game right now of going for it, by the way. So if they don't make it here, the game ended.
Well, they have 3 timeouts.
But they have, like I said, they have to score and get the ball back and score again. So 3 timeouts is not sufficient.
Yeah, they put themselves, if they don't kick the field goal, they put themselves in a must. 4th and 17? How do you not kick the field goal here?
Sometimes Dan Campbell shocks me, and he just wants to bite kneecaps.
Okay, he was joking around. He was playing.
Okay. Joking.
I'm like, I think the field goal unit is coming out because I'm just like, how do you do that? I know it's windy.
Maybe he's trying to get them to call a timeout. Try to fluster the Eagles.
Yeah.
Get them scared.
It's windy in the East Coast, man. We're in the Northeast right now. I mean, the Northeast is pretty windy right now. So this field goal isn't an easy one. 54-yard attempt. It's a pretty long one. It's a big one too. I don't know where everybody else is at.
Man. This is
He
really
ate.
big.
And he killed it.
Oh, you
I
seen
think.
it? All right. Oh,
Yeah.
wow, you're ahead of me.
Yeah.
Dang.
I turned it to my laptop.
Oh, you're a cheater.
And he pulled through that one. That was right down the middle. That was a great kick.
Yep.
Yeah, that's ice cold right there. That's pressure. That's a lot of pressure right there. I
These are
love it.
big moments right here. These
Oh yeah.
big moments.
Oh yeah.
Um,
That's a good one. Hey
and
now.
honestly, games like this is a playoff game, by the way.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
playoff game for them because they could play each other in a couple weeks in the playoffs.
Oh yeah.
They're both in contention. Man,
Hey, Cryptic is a Bears fan.
yeah. Good luck.
Hey,
I don't think y'all gonna make it to the playoffs, but
I think I think the Steelers. I think we play the Bears next.
yeah, y'all do.
Man, I can't. We gotta win that. Honestly, every game was like a must win because if we lose one game, y'all automatically
Yep.
are tied with us at least.
Yep. You said we're making a playoff trust.
I didn't think they were gonna beat Minnesota, but I also didn't know that McCarthy was gonna completely just.
Yeah. I mean, if your team wants to lose, you lose to whoever you like. You know, if you're actively trying to lose, anyone can beat you, especially if you want to lose the game. You know.
Yeah. I two teams that the Bears and the Broncos. They win in interesting ways, but I guess I just can't. I gotta give them the credit, right? Even though they're winning games in ways that are just like because the offenses are just so up and down. It's like it's hard
Yeah.
for me to fully be like these teams are good, and especially with the Bears. I mean, their defense isn't even all that either. But
I
it's
think they have. I think they have a solid defense. I don't think it's bad.
no, it's not bad, yeah. But actually, it was a big win that they had today, beating the Vikings.
Yeah.
Such a huge win. Uh, hey, but Detroit's defense. This is when you gotta pull through.
And they've
Hey,
been playing well all game. You keep the Philadelphia Eagles to 16 points. You've done your job.
the weather is bad. I mean, it's only 44 degrees, right? But it looks like what is that? Is that like is it raining or what?
It's like it's flurries. Like it might be
Yeah.
snow
How's it?
today.
Hey, we're in the Baltimore area. Philly's not that far. I'm surprised it's
Yeah.
snow or flurries or whatever.
We might get some snow this week. Man.
Hey, this is when you want to have Saquon ice the game for you, though.
Yeah, definitely.
This is why you bring him in, honestly. Kind of like how y'all brought in Derrick Henry. This is when you want like your star running back to just completely wear out the defense, and just end it.
So Glenn, what? Okay, oh yeah, I forgot why. I was like, why did he call the timeout? But I remember why. So in these moments, yeah, let's say they get the ball back. The Lions get the ball back and they score. Do you go for two?
Okay. I'm gonna answer your question, right? But let's talk about the Ravens and Browns real quick.
No, we don't have to.
if Shador would have led that drive to score, he missed that pass. I think he had like two guys in the end zone. He potentially could have gotten. I think the Browns go for two.
Okay.
In this game, I don't think you go for two. Even though Dan Campbell's crazy, he might do it. But the Browns in their scenario, they have to go for two. Have to. Like, yeah, you're 3 and whatever, or 2 and whatever they are. You go for two right there, no doubt.
So you're saying if you're willing to lose the game, then you could go for two?
If you're in a situation where it's like your season's
It's all
over,
out.
it's all like
Yeah.
like the Miami Dolphins. Who else is like in that fringe? Like
Jets.
our season might be over. Jets, Raiders.
You just always go for two.
Yeah, the Vikings. They should go for, you know what I mean? Those teams, like,
Yeah.
if you have a chance to tie the game, don't tie it. Go for two.
Okay. So you're saying that they should try to go to overtime then?
Yeah. Take the overtime. You get now the rules. You get both teams get chances. Hey,
Okay, false start.
they needed that.
Big time.
The Eagles' offense need Kellen Moore back. The Eagles' offense definitely need Kellen Moore back. And I'm sure AJ Brown.
Brown needs to Kellen Moore back.
Yeah, because and honestly, even AJ Brown, does he want Kellen Moore back? Because I mean, obviously it was better than this.
Yeah.
But even last season, he kind of wanted the ball a little more too. But I think the Eagles in particular need Kellen Moore back because the offense was way, way better
Yeah.
than what we're seeing right now.
They had a rough start. Granted, they did have a rough start.
They did. Oh, man.
Did they make it?
It's a flag. Pass interference defense.
What? Wait, what happened?
I didn't see it. I wanted them to show the replay.
Have you seen the replay?
They're showing it right now. Rocky Sin. I thought he was gonna be good.
Oh, like when they drafted him, right?
Oh, what a terrible call. This is a terrible call. I hate it. Man, if y'all watching this and the AJ Brown, you like the call?
That's a bad call.
I don't see it.
It's a bad call. They both got their hands on each other.
Yeah, he's pushing AJ Brown.
It's a great call.
AJ Brown's pushing him, and but he has stakes in his game.
Yeah, it's personal for him.
That's funny.
And unfortunately, here you can't challenge nothing.
This is a terrible call. AJ Brown's pushing him. Rocky Sin is pushing him too.
Yeah, I mean they're playing football.
I'm actually livid. I don't have any stake in this game.
Yeah,
I'm just watching two people go at it, and I do not know why Rocky Sin gets called like that. I'm so mad that
as they keep showing it gets worse and worse.
Yeah, what in the world, man? This is what a call at this point in the game.
That's criminal.
Detroit's supposed to get the ball back right now.
Yeah.
Instead,
where's New York at?
You said who?
I said, where's New York at? This one they call New York.
What do you mean?
You know how they for all the officiating stuff when they have those.
Oh yeah. Top 3 calls this season. Hey, definitely top 3 worst calls this season. I'm shocked. I'm shocked, man. I don't know how. Dan Campbell, this is the one when you go to after the game, you go to a press conference.
Yeah.
You take the fine. You take the fine because you got to go off on the ref for making that call.
Yep.
That if any, they're saying if anything, that's OPI.
Yeah.
I don't think
I can agree with that.
I don't think it should be OPI. I think it should be a no call. I think
because they're playing football.
They should have moved on.
Yeah. I think that's just football. Wait, why do you think Dan lost in the game?
I'm livid for. I just don't like the call. I don't really care if the Eagles win or not.
Wait, why did the Eagles just call a timeout here?
You know, Dan Campbell, he's gonna be a gambler. I'm just.
Oh, he said stop going for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's the culture he's built there. Gritty football, take risks, trust your guys.
Mike Tomlin always says, "Don't live in your fears." He actually doesn't live in his fears. Dan Campbell is the true. He doesn't live in his fears.
He's really about it too.
Yeah, Mike Tomlin ain't about it like that.
The only other person that was about it like that lost her job. I wonder if you know who I'm talking about.
Who you talking about?
Anthony Lynn.
Oh yeah. No, that's game. That's game.
Saquon, great job.
That's game.
Yeah. Noah said, should he trade Henderson and Kareem Hunt for Quinshon Judkins?
So this is such a hard answer because I don't know what Judkins Cryptic is having. I don't know what Judkins is gonna look like when Ramondre Stevenson comes back. Noah, that's something to look out for.
No,
Yeah,
I think that this is a clear. You want to have Quishon Junkins here.
that's what
I
I was
just
gonna
don't. I don't know whether why does Kareem Hunt have to be included in this trade. Like, why can't it be a 1-for-1 trade beyond Henderson for Quishon Junkins or somebody else? Because I think Kareem Hunt is the guy in KC, and like it depends on what your team looks like. You might be giving a little bit too much for the trade.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. I do think that you make the trade, you get Quinshon Judkins. If you can do it without giving a Kareem Hunt and keep that running back depth at least, that would be great. Hey, Bears. This is big for the Bears, though. I can't even lie.
Yeah.
Honestly, can't even lie. Like, this is big. This is big for them. I just saw them. They got a game up. They got a
Yep.
game up on the Lions now.
Yep.
Hey, no problem, Noah. Oh yeah, trust me, there's a lot of people difficult to trade with, man. I understand it. Hey, but
Man.
the game just ended, man. We about to close it out here.
Man, Glenn, real quick. Last thing.
We can talk about the Ravens though. You lucky.
Yeah, that makes me happy. But the Jamar Chase thing.
Oh yeah, how he
I'm
lied.
shocked you didn't bring it up.
I forgot about it for a second here because I was thinking about the injury.
What's up with players that spitting on each other this season?
But why he lie?
I don't lie to you.
So it's funny.
In the moment, you're supposed to lie. You know what I'm saying? You can't be like, yeah, I spit on him. Because then you got to justify why you were childish enough to spit on somebody. You know what I'm saying?
And what's called Joey Porter Jr. said like he saw it and he asked the ref and the ref was like, "Oh no, it didn't go that far. He didn't do that." But Joey Porter's like, "I seen it. I saw the spit." You know?
Yeah.
But the ref was like trying to say it didn't go that far. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It was wild. Honestly, Jamar Chase either got to be suspended one game or he got to take a hefty fine. Because that's what they did to Jalen Carter. They basically said that he got kicked out early in the game. That served as a 1-game suspension for Jalen Carter. So either it's 1-game suspension or it's a hefty fine. That's what I'm expecting.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is Jalen Ramsey got kicked out.
Yeah.
Because he hit him. I mean, somebody spit on you. Listen, that's one of the most disrespectful things you could do to anybody.
Yeah.
If somebody spit on me right now, I'll be so mad. If anybody ever spits on me, bro, trust me.
We gotta fight. No, we're fighting too.
It better be an accident. Like, and you better be
even if it's an accident. Like,
you better come to me like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Like, you better be like seriously apologizing before you spit on me, man. That is ridiculous. Honestly, I hate that, man. What makes me more mad is that Jalen Ramsey was the one that got kicked out of the game.
Yeah, he's the one that threw the punch, and the ref. If the ref didn't see it, I get it, because I didn't see it. If I didn't see it, I can't do anything about it, right?
Yeah, but honestly, I'm just glad we came up with the win because if we didn't have that win, and he got kicked out, I'd have been very highly upset.
Yeah.
Highly. Yep. But hey, I appreciate y'all coming out, man. I appreciate everybody watching on YouTube. Appreciate Cryptic. Appreciate you coming through.
Definitely.
Hey, I truly appreciate talking to y'all on here. It's been great, man. We how long we been doing this again? It's been almost 10 weeks, man. We've been out here.
Yeah.
It's been great, man. Hey, no problem, man. And we'll be back on Tuesday. 7 p.m. We're gonna do that's the waiver show. Waivers on Tuesday. So we'll be on here at 7 p.m. and we'll break that down for y'all. It's gonna be interesting waiver week because there's been a few injuries.
Yep.
I lost Josh Jacobs, man.
Man.
He's like definitely going on IR, right? That's what it looks like.
I didn't hear anything so confident. I looked right after the game, but I hope he's not because he's all I have.
He completely diminishes my team. I've been dominated in win in one of our leagues. Losing Josh Jacobs completely diminishes my dominance. It's gonna be. I thought I had that league in the bag, honestly, but losing Josh Jacobs, it's gonna be a little more competitive, man.
So he said it's not season ending for sure, but he'll undergo additional tests in the mall.
Yeah.
All right.
Crazy,
Thank
man.
y'all, man. We hit 2K likes today.
Hey, I appreciate y'all for the likes, man. I appreciate it. Love it.
Yeah.
Hey. Like I said, we back Tuesday. See y'all. We'll talk about waivers. Any questions y'all got, we'll answer those as well. Yes, sir. So yeah, Ace, I'll see you as well, man.
All right.
I appreciate y'all.